We're on our way to Vistabulooza 2024. That's right, Vistabulooza, the Vistabule Teardrop trailer rally that nobody can remember the name of, or spell, or pronounce, or whatever. We're headed to Hendywoods State Park in Northern California, inland from Mendocino if you're looking on a map. And I was thinking on the drive here that I may not hold the record for the most Vistabule rallies attended. In fact, I don't. There are people that have gone to a lot of them, if not all. But I would bet that I hold the record for attending the most rallies without a Vistabule trailer. Hey everybody, Steve Mack here. I'm going to take you to Vistabulooza 2024, which is the West Coast Vistabule meetup, and show you what goes on behind the scenes, the activities that are planned, the things that we do, just a general vibe, how things feel and what goes on.
How's it going?
Good, man. How are you?
Lovely to see you.
You too.
Story.
I didn't know if you were coming or not. We were actually taking odds on whether you'd show.
What? This is Tish and Lish, the planner of Vistabulooza for the last 2 years, and future planner. You're not handing it off to anybody. Okay, you're planning on next year. Any ideas for next year?
I don't know. We asked people last night for a list of some sites, and they gave us a pretty good list. So David and I spend kind of the next 5 months scouting different locations. We try and go to see all of them before we make a choice, and then
that's the fun part, right?
It's actually really fun. We get to do a lot of camping. In the winter is great because we have a heater, so we don't mind, and we get to see a lot of cool sites when a lot of people are not camping in California, so it's kind of peaceful.
And you enjoy doing this?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think anybody else has cardstock printed agendas, full color,
yeah, that's right.
full color prints. Yeah, that was amazing.
I like people to have options for how to spend their day.
Fantastic, and lots of activities planned.
One of the things David and I like so much about the Vistabule and just traveling in general is we like to be in new communities. And so while obviously the campsites are gorgeous and we're always really blessed to be in them, like we also really like exploring the towns and the areas that we're in. And I think finding sites for the rallies that allow you to engage in the communities you're visiting is, I think, really important.
I totally stuck you in front of the camera and said you're the planner. Do we give David any credit here?
No, probably not.
He's along for the ride.
Yeah, I know. He does help kind of come up with ideas.
That's a perfect couple right there.
Yeah. We're a pretty good team.
We have name tags. Thanks, Tishan. While I was out gallivanting, shooting some video and being a social butterfly, Lisa was over here making camp, which pretty much means putting this tablecloth on and setting those chairs up, and we're done. No unhooking a trailer and jacking it up and putting chocks under the wheels. Pfft, you and your silly trailers. What's next? Cider tasting at 4 o'clock. I'm getting you to clink your glasses. Okay. Trying one of these Oreo Coca-Cola with popping candy. By the way, not Pop Rocks, popping candy.
Oh yeah, no one wants to pay for the copyright.
Trademark, yes. And they are red on one side, black on the other. I'm not getting...
If you break it apart and taste the black one? The black one's the Coke side, the red one's the cookie side.
Oh. The black is the Coke?
Yes.
So you have to eat them in the traditional Oreo way of tearing them apart.
Well, if you want to taste the difference.
Nope.
No?
And the red is what?
That's supposed to be the cookie side,
The regular
standard Oreo.
Well, I got the Pop Rocks at least. Sorry, popping candy.
Yeah.
This is just standard Oreo?
Yeah. Supposedly.
Well then, there you go. I wouldn't plunk down a bunch of money for them, but interesting to try a new flavor. Yeah. There's our group. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of us. Nice little hike in Hendywoods with our tour guide, David. That's probably about the only mountain lion we're gonna see today. Dave led us on a hike through Little Hendy, a loop that basically took us around our campground through an area known as the less attractive grove of redwoods in Hendywoods. If Big Hendy Grove is even more picturesque than this, I'm bookmarking this area for a return visit. The redwoods are a magical place, and you should put them high on your list of places to visit. We hiked mostly in shade with dappled sunlight at our feet, and because of how flat our hike was, I mean, you could really call it a walk. We stopped only to admire the wildlife, a deer in the meadow, a banana slug on the trail, and the views of the massive old-growth redwoods growing here in Anderson Valley. The river here is quite low, and with very little flow, there's a toxic algae mat growing that is quite dangerous, especially to dogs, but also to people. Look at this massive, massive root ball. It's got to be 20, 25 feet high. And honestly, well, I guess there's 2 trees there that have fallen, a big one and a smaller one. Huge, huge root ball. You see a lot of these felled trees in here that are hundreds of years old, and they're just laying on the ground. I always say that state and national parks are there for a reason. There's something there, something worth seeing, something worth saving. Get off the highway, take a quick visit. You won't regret it.
Ranger Bob.
Where was it?
AKA the Hendy Hermit. You probably didn't go by that.
Probably not so much.
It's down at the bottom.
All right, that's a good little hike. 4.6 miles, 4.5 miles, I can't remember. 4.4 miles. I like to round up. But we are not messing around. Titian's got the itinerary all printed out on cardstock, no less. She doesn't mess around. And next is, this is 3.6 mile hike. We got robbed. I love this. Beer and disc golf. Want to spend more time with David? Yeah, that's why we want to go. When I spend time with David, I need to drink beer. I'm kidding, David. Join him at Anderson Valley Tap Room at 1 p.m. We're not going to be ready for that. So today is, I don't think it's on here, but we're doing the tours of the trailer. I know how much you guys like that. Let's go.
Little, put, you know, tissues and stuff, and
Just like all my little cups along. All that little detritus in it. Yeah.
Some science experiment going on here. So those are all labeled, huh?
Yeah.
Poultry seasoning, nice. You got every spice probably then, huh? That you could possibly need.
Some concoction.
Back in 6 days.
So Tonia's got the split bed, and here it is,
it was like
half in couch mode and half in bed mode.
15 hours a day of driving.
Got her fire extinguisher there. Safety first.
Oh, they got those lights in the front.
There's the ARK or ARC 350R. That's the ratcheting. R for ratcheting. Tongue jack. This is Johan and Lily have converted their hitch to, what's the brand name again?
Lock and roll.
Lock and Roll.
Yes.
Fully articulating, 360 degrees.
With this.
Oh, you have the instant one.
Okay, that's different.
And the
That's different. Yes.
crowd goes wild
What
for
is
the
that?
Julka.
That's the hot water heater. So you can take a shower, which we have a tent here.
Oh, look at
And you
that.
get hot water here, so I put a new faucet in.
I was gonna say that's not.
That's not original
okay.
either, yes. So I bought a new faucet
All
here.
the changes are back here,
Yes.
not inside, but back
Yes,
here.
and in the front, the hitch. And I wish they would actually have that as
That's
an
a
option.
new.
I was
that's a
wondering
nice
if you got that from Vistabule, but no, you added that.
I just actually did it this year, right?
Steve about that. I was
Yeah,
saying I've
this
seen
year.
people with the hot water heater.
And so this is really nice.
So
this
did-
gives you
did-
running hot water.
Did Vistabule do it?
Yes. And if not made to order, they get remade to order.
It's hard to go to a Vistabule rally and not run into Carol and Lester and the Cozy Cabin, the only wrapped Vistabule that I know of. I don't think there's any other wraps.
When I went,
This is definitely a unique one. All right, this is the new 3D printed bug stop. Sorry, I just kicked you out of here. And that just slide friction fit in there, and keeps bugs from coming in. I don't think we have too many problems with that in California, but the no-see-ums are a big issue.
They make bills for that.
They did a good job with this shelf across underneath the window. Looks like it was designed by Bert. So this is what you get when you have a really old trailer. This is number 54 with the original doors, the sliding wood doors.
because as an astronomy nerd, I'm like, that's why I sleep on.
And then we're living on sale.
We also have this, and I love it.
We always use it outside. I'm almost like I want to.
Did you put the cork down? No cutting board up there, but they have a nice pull out here to put a stove on, like a Coleman stove or whatever you want to store there.
So you just like plug it into the little feet.
Okay, Bert, if you're listening, everybody here says we want this to come back. Bring back the external stand. This is the trailer that Lisa and I drove 3.5 hours to view so that we could decide if we wanted to buy a Vistabule. The fact is we had already decided, but wow, we just wanted to see one in person and sit in it and touch it and lay on the bed and admire it. We bought it the next day. You don't see the levelers anymore or supports. That was an early thing that was removed from the trailers. They had Vistabule install these lights specially, and everybody's bragging or screaming about them. They are beautiful.
I don't own a Vistabule to go for cheaper. You know what I mean? Like, I want it to be huge. Yeah. But I like that it's white or red.
I've seen it too many times on too many teardrops.
With our heads here?
Well, that would interfere with that.
Yeah.
Often places for like a week or so to see
Bottle of wine.
Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, oh, that's
Whatever
smart
you
too, yeah.
think, but
And I have hooks that will come by.
Joni has outdone herself again with the homemade gifts for everybody. Is it just for Swiss items?
That's right.
Look at this. Every year Joni does something like this. Handmade first aid kit, or you could put Swiss stuff in there. I think that's the Swiss symbol. And everyone's a little bit different with the tags on the outside. And inside the fabric is kind of first aid and medical related. Gorgeous. And it's got a little tag on here with a picture of a teardrop and some trees. Every year she does this, and she's made us some beautiful gifts. Thank you, Joni.
Plastic around there, and this is a really strong. So the garbage bags hanging down there while you're cooking and use it for stuff away.
For the wind, right?
You see my something
Paul, tell me again, what's the pool noodle for?
pool noodle, which is right here.
So you store them there.
Store it here. And then once you shut the door, because there's always a little bit of kind of cold draft come through here. This just sits down there, and you know, when the door's shut, it just holds it in place.
Cuts the draft. Nice. And what? You couldn't find a red pool noodle? I'm taking a shortcut to my campsite here, and I can't find it. I think there's Sasquatch living in there. Well, we thought that we missed the disc golf that David had organized today. Disc golf and beer tasting in Anderson Valley. However, we got there late. We had to come back into camp and make chili. One of 3 chilies that are being brought to the potluck. We didn't check in ahead of time. Anyway, we went to the tap room and they weren't there. And we waited around, looked around, and sat around, and we got really angry. No, we didn't. We found out that they postponed it until tomorrow because the trailer tours took so long. That's always the way. Everybody just loves the trailer tours, and really all you're doing is standing around someone's trailer talking. But everybody likes to show off their trailer, so that's fun. I have changed my shirt to my Hawaiian ukulele shirt on the off chance that I might, for the 3rd year in a row, perform my original song, Own a Vistabule, at the potluck dinner that we are headed to right now. All right, I want to start off with a very special, beautiful song for a very special woman, beautiful woman.
Oh, you should have.
Where's Lisa? Lisa, could you help me find a beautiful, special? No. Preferably one named Angie. Is there anybody here named Angie?
Nope. No. Sorry.
Nobody here named Angie. Oh God. This is going well, geez. Well, let's do this.
Sorry.
Let's pretend there's this beautiful woman sitting up here with me, named Angie. We'll go with that. If you know the words, you can join me. Angie, Angie, when will those clouds all disappear? Angie. Where will it lead us from here? With no loving in our... I just feel stupid. I feel ridiculous here. I tell you what, let me get a volunteer.
Hey!
Who's that?
I'm good looking.
Paul, come on up here, Paul. Come here.
You go with me, weren't you?
Wait a minute. Hang on just a sec. I'm looking for a song named Paul, and it's just not there. Here, just right down here.
Oh, down here. Okay.
Yeah. Angie. See how much better it is already? Angie.
Yes.
When will those clouds all disappear?
I don't know.
Angie. Yes. Angie. Where will it lead us from here?
Ooh, I know where I wanted to go.
But Angie.
Yes.
I still feel really stupid up here. There's nothing against you, Paul.
Hey.
I know the problem.
Hey. Yes.
We're gonna start over here.
All right.
Paul.
Yes.
Paul. Yeah. Okay. When will those clouds all disappear?
Those clouds.
Paul.
Yes. Steve.
You're beautiful. But ain't it time we said goodbye?
Yeah, most likely. Most likely.
Paul.
Yes, Steve.
I still love you. Remember all those nights we cried.
I'm still crying.
This is not going well
I
at all.
guess not.
You guys, in your Vistabule, do you guys have like a wig or anything? Yeah, oh, look at that. That is helping already. You can actually go down and get your name changed.
Yes.
I'll tell you what.
Well, it could be Paula.
It's like $400. It's pretty cheap. I'm gonna start it off. I'm just gonna leave this up here, guys. There's a bowl here. I put a buck in. If you guys want to help out, I'm just gonna go ahead and call you Angie from this point forward.
How about Paula?
Paula.
I'm beautiful.
Paula. Oh, where am I? Let me whisper in your ear.
Okay. Right.
Paula.
Yes, Stephen.
Paula.
Yes.
Where will it lead us from here?
I got some ideas, buddy.
Paula, I'm calling you Angie from now. I can't do it. I love you, baby. Everywhere I look, I see your eyes. I can't do this. There ain't a woman that comes close to you.
Oh no, that's true. Can't be.
Come on, baby, dry your eyes. Angie.
Steven.
Big finish now.
Okay.
Angie.
I'm Paula.
Ain't it good to be alive?
Yes, it is.
Angie.
Steven.
Angie or Paula. They can't say we never tried.
It's true.
You did try.
Let's hear it for Paula.
Acting.
Well, thank you, Tishan, for all the work you do for it. I know it's a bit of work to put it together, and we all had a blast, and hopefully we will see you again next year at Vistabulooza. All right, thanks.
Good. Thanks.
Oh, sorry about this shaky camera here. As we're driving home, I'm thinking I've got to be better at shooting video all the time instead of just occasionally, because we had a potluck dinner where I played the ukulele, just some incredible food and sitting around the campfire. It is harder to shoot at night, but I got no footage of that. The dessert gathering that we had Friday night, I got no footage of that. I wake up in the morning and just go, I just was having fun talking to people and having a good time and didn't shoot any video. We stopped at the highly recommended Pennyroyal Farmstead on the way home. Some of our fellow Vistabulists took the full tour and said it was not to be missed. We were out of time on this trip, but stopped anyway for a visit with the goats. By the way, we strongly suggest the log lifter cheese made from goat and sheep's milk. There it is. Oh.
Thought it would
Yeah,
pour out.
Rob.
Okay. Well, they
Look
probably
at
don't.
that, they do. They know the sound. Yeah, I don't have any.
He's like, I'm hoping.
We discovered these are grandma goats, or geriatric goats if you'd like, who've outlived their breeding and milk producing years. They're now just biding time on the farm until they can contribute to that great cheese wheel in the sky. They just like to be fed.
I like petting too. It's not their first thing.
Here comes his partner.
Oh, that one looks like. Oh no, you're mama. That's your udder, huh? That's your udder. We're eating. Does that feel good? I know you'd rather have food though.
Oh, look at that little waddle.
You're so cute. I know you just want food, and we're just sitting here petting you.
All right, see you, buddy. We gotta go. We're heading home. All right, you too. We are on the road and headed home after a fun-filled weekend at Vistabulooza. I want to thank again the Lishes for everything they did to help organize this. Mostly Tishan, but David ran the hike that we did. All the people that brought such incredible dishes to the potluck and the dessert get together Friday night. That was just phenomenal. Oh, I had an upset tummy both nights from all the wonderful foods. So Horrible thing to say, huh? Your food was great. It gave me an upset tummy. If you've never had the opportunity to go to a Vistabule rally, whether or not you are a Vistabule owner, as you know, we're not, we went, non-Vistabule owners are always welcomed. It's just the greatest group of friendly people. If you're halfway interested in purchasing a trailer, you can of course come into the campground and view other people's trailers and really get a good idea for how they look, what they feel like, and decide if it's right for you. And if you do own a trailer, come on, hang out with the family. We're the good side of the family, not the drunk uncle side. If you enjoyed this little taste of the Vistabule Teardrop get together, go ahead and click that like button and I'll make more videos just like this one just for you. Leave a comment, tell us what you'd like to see in these Vistabules or out on the road, and of course subscribe to the channel and click the notifications button so that you know every time I put out a new video. I'm Steve Mack. I'll see you next time. And I was thinking on the drive here that, let me put that all in one now. Take 5. Hey everybody, Steve Mack here, coming to you live from... Live. We're not live. Live to tape. Like I have tape in my phone or something. Live to film. Oops, I said start recording. I say the word start recording and it starts recording. Stop recording. Hey everybody. Come on. These curtains behind me make it look like I'm wearing a chef's hat. Power down. Power off. Power over. Turn off. It feels good to get that hat off after wearing it the whole weekend. I'm gonna have to look up these commands because it's not working. Power over, power away. No more power. Turn off.
They're petting you.
Their testicles are on their necks?
Shut down.
Shut down. That's it. No. Power down. That's it. No. What the heck? What's all that rattling going on back there? I'm just messing. That's a little joke for John. Johnny Bad Life. Subscribe. I might have to actually push a button like an animal.